You're not really going to believe where I am right now, but I'm actually on I-10, yes, the highway. When you look to my left, you'll see cars lined up here, and it's literally for miles. These 62 bowling lanes will approximately build 3 two-bedroom houses. But not only that, you take a look to my left, you'll see the world's largest mobile Daktronic screen right here in El Paso. We are at a UTEP tailgate right now. As you can see, the music is playing. We got the UTEP fans on the right, and we walk this way just 10 feet away. We got the Texas Tech fans right here. And it's safe to say they are both ready for the game tonight. Still a very tragic scene here as neighbors are very upset about the incident that happened earlier today. If you just take a look to my right, you'll see the house is still marked off by that crime scene tape, and it's been that way for hours. First, we're bringing you breaking news out of Houston tonight, where a standoff in a hospital is unfolding. How would you not want to come home and say hi to Joe right now? I mean, maybe he would go potty on the rug, but that's okay. He's a baby. You potty train him. Everything's fine. Tencia says the solution to not leaving your child in a hot car on a day like today is to put this placard right here on your windshield or just right next to the driver window. Borderland sports fans, since Louis Del Rio's out of the house, I'm now in the house. It was quite the game of the Sun Bowl today, and you would not believe it until you see it. This is just one of 76 beds where these children will stay at this new immigration center. And the people I spoke with said they are hoping to expand in the near future. ABC7's Iris Lopez spoke with family and friends as they remembered a little boy who left a big impression on many lives. Very emotional scene here at Surratt Elementary School, where teachers, co-workers, and even students have arrived to pay their respects and mourn the loss of the 4th grade teacher Maria Rodero. A very, very sad day for everyone here at this candid vigil, but also a chance for them to pay their respects for a very loved teacher here in this community. Reporting live in the Lower Valley, Luke Lyddon, ABC7.
Okay. Luke, any ideas what you're going to dress up for Halloween this year?
I was thinking about it, and I think I'm going to dress up as Ashley.
It's the best you'll ever look, let me tell you.
That's right, that's right. Well
Good
said.
idea.
Good comeback. Ensuing Auburn possession, though, 4th down, 45-yard field goal attempt. Daniel Carlson with the kick to tie it. No good. He hits it off the upright, and they would lose in overtime. He dragged the car about 500 feet down this road, right here into this reservoir. And sports fans, Luke Lyddon here. If you're a sports fan, then this week just might be your favorite time of the year, even though 2015 just started. We've had bowl games all day. The NFL playoffs are just 2 days away. We even had the Winter Classic. But the most talked about sporting event, the first ever college football playoffs. And the national semifinals have already begun. Actually, everyone has their fair share of traditions.
True. Rick Cabrera touches on a couple of ours, and ABC7 listens.
That former guard you just heard from says he and other guards received layoff notices late last year. Their last day on the job was scheduled to be tomorrow, January 10th, but he says a majority of the security guards were already transitioning out when the attack happened.
ABC7's Luke Lyddon investigates how that may have affected security at the gates. He begins our complete coverage.
The shots that rang out at the VA Medical Center shocked us all. Some former security guards say inadequate gate security may have played a role.
Security on the installation has seriously gone down to where if you wanted to sneak anything on post, people already know how to do it.
A former guard questions the training his replacement soldiers received.
The level of training has gone down. The morale has gone down because of all the people that have lost their jobs because of this.
The former guard says the replacements are soldiers repurposed from other jobs, not military police. He says the layoffs were all about money.
I don't know how they could put personal safety with a dollar sign when now the installation is actually more vulnerable because we no longer have the security in place to deal with situations.
But Lieutenant Colonel Lee Peters with Fort Bliss says the soldiers go through certified training. He says the main difference is how frequently the soldiers man the gates compared to year-round security guards.
Gate guard who has anywhere from 6 months to 2 years experience as opposed to a soldier, it's a soldier doesn't have that experience level. But that being said, he has other peers and his immediate chain of command who can implement and assist those soldiers as needed.
One veteran expressed concern.
It's very important that we have a police detachment here, a military police detachment, because they can see the things that might be going right or wrong.
Veteran Joe Lopez says he's worried about the lack of military police at the gates and thinks guards need to administer more random checks.
Random check once in a while, but just to put people off off balance and switch around so that they don't know when they're going to have an ID check going into the lobby.
Luke Lyddon, ABC 7.
Security measures are increasing at the VA. In addition to showing ID at the gate, you now have to show it as you enter the building as well.